Hi everyone, Pankaj from Sons of Technologies. One of the very widely or commonly asked question in interview is list out the features of Java 9. Let's see them. Let's find out what all the new features added in Java 9. Among many features which are added in Java 9, the one of the feature is JShell, which is also called as Java REPL or Java REPL. As we know, there are many languages like Python and Node.js which supports the Node shell and Python shell kind of support, so that you don't have to write the program but directly you can execute it. Similarly, now in Java we have got JShell, which will help you to write a short snippets, that is a short part of your code without writing the complete program. So if you want to print a hello world, you don't have to write like in traditional way a class followed by that the public static void main method and then printing system.out.println. Rather than all these things, you can directly write now system.out.print and then can print this statement. Similarly, you can declare variables, functions, for loop, while loop, anything without writing the complete program. So this is to make the learning simple for beginners. Then we have another inclusion called as private methods in interface. In Java version 8, we were having static and default methods with body, but now in Java 9 version, we can have private methods also with body inside an interface. Next, we have factory methods for collection API. In this case, there are many furthermore factory methods are being added for collection programming, which will help you to directly instantiate an object without calling the constructors, which includes mutable and immutable collection objects. Then the very major inclusion which we can specify in Java 9 is Jigsaw Project. So this project is mainly to make your Java programming modular. Means now you can create modules specifying what all the packages belong to a particular module, and also you can specify which all the packages can be made available to other module. Next, JLink. This will help you to create a custom JRE. Now why this is required? Let's take an example. In traditional manner, whenever you are writing a program in Java, let's take you are writing just two classes program, but to run that two class program, there will be so many other classes which are also loaded by JRE. So which will simply affect the performance even though when it was not required. So hence, now in Java 9, you can create your own customized JRE image, which can include only those things which are required really at runtime. So you can specify that what all the classes execution is required at runtime, only those to be added using a command line tool called as JLink. Then there is a new inclusion in Java 9, that is the support for HTTP version 2 protocol, which is being provided through HTTP client API. Now, what is the difference between HTTP 1 and HTTP 2? HTTP 2 communication supports both blocking and non-blocking. Blocking means once the request is sent, the client has to wait for the response. So it is always a request response communication, where till the response come back, the client cannot continue with any further request. Whereas in non-blocking, no such waiting will be there. So the client can keep on sending the request and keep on performing the other activities, which is also called as asynchronous mode of communication. Then we have got reactive streams. Now there is a huge trend in different technologies to support for reactive programming, and Java is also now a player in that particular stream. So here the reactive streams is nothing but a support of publish subscribe framework by Java, and this will help us to achieve asynchronous programming by our application. Next is the improved Java doc. So previously the documentation was created using Java doc command, which is the same over here, but the inclusion here is now it is HTML5 compliant, so that it will have a better look and feel, and even a search box will appear for easy searching and accessing the elements of your documentation. And then there is an additional improvement in the stream and process APIs. So the stream APIs were already added in Java 8, but now they have even got better in Java 9. And the process APIs are also being added, which will help to communicate the processes at runtime and can easily manage them. So there are many such APIs which are added to find out the process ID, as well as to find out the children of the processes or the processes whichever are instantiated or started by the existing process. Likewise, we have many more methods and APIs which are being added in Java 9, using which we can easily handle the processes and maintain them. Likewise, there are many more improvements being made in Java 9, but these are the list of main features which are added in Java 9, which is widely used. And the examples or the practical of all these things are not possible in this video. For that, we will be having a separate video altogether, which will contain the examples of each and every one of these topics. Thank you for tuning in. Let's see you with next question.